I'm hoping that our little scheme doesn't get revealed.
Surprised to see me, Ret? Delgado may let it slide, but I don't take kindly to snitches.
Sorry about that.
Save your sorries for the fool who believed them. You screwed me out of the most lucrative route I have. It's going to take me months to set up something even remotely as good. Not to mention getting the UC off of my trail.
We have the comm spike. That's all that matters.
That is the only good thing to come out of this. You may have fooled Delgado and Neva, but I don't trust you. Look, at this point, you better find that legacy. Because to me, that's the only saving grace you've got.
Delgado, you rocking a new fit? Delgado,
Jasmine
just
tells
talk
me
to
that
me.
you not only brought us the comm spike, but an entire prototype UC ship. I'm impressed, Rook. Very impressed.
Mm-hmm. Comm spike was built into the ship, so I didn't really have much of a choice.
Now, on to the business at hand. Jasmine,
Exactly.
are you there?
Yep, I'm here, boss. What's up?
How's it going?
I already have two of my crew tearing the ship apart from one end to the other. Comm spike shouldn't be too tough to extract. I'm looking forward to seeing what those UC techs have been up to.
Keep me posted. All right. That leaves our electromagnetic atmosphere problem. And I think we've discovered a solution. There's a corporation in the city of Neon called Generdyne. They're responsible for the massive conduction grid that powers the city. We get our hands on their electrical absorption tech, and Jasmine swears she can tame it to handle Bannock 4.
This is the comm spike? This thing right here. Okay. Perfect. It does not match the color spectrum, but you know, progress is not made out of understanding. Progress is made because, well, we don't know what the hell we're doing 95% of the time.
Will we be taking off immediately, or are there other matters that require your attention?
I'll be honest with you, Andrea. We're getting the hell out of here. I do not want to be here. Okay, yeah. But like, people that don't like Starfield, I actually, like, I feel bad because like they should be able to, you know. I wish they were able to enjoy Starfield, but you know, you can't really force people to do what you want. There's nothing you could do about it. I don't know. I made a short a month ago about like how Starfield's like the best game already, or like the best weapons to get, and this dude was like, "Damn, imagine playing Starfield. You should get Baldur's Gate." I'm like, yeah. I was joking a little bit, saying that like I can't get like the top tier PC, but like I don't think it's not even that, like, I don't know.
It seems you had quite the eventful mission on your hands. Betraying Juan Dayu for cover was a dangerous gambit. It seems to have paid off. You still have the Crimson Fleet's trust, and you were able to spare lives in the process.
I mean, given that it was a UC station, I thought it would be best not to hurt
And
anyone.
on behalf of the United Colonies and Commander Natara, I thank you.
Injuring or killing UC personnel would only cause more problems for us in the long run.
Please give me your report.
Delago and the person, they're working on the comm spike.
It's just a matter of time before she reverse engineers it to fit the fleet's purposes. So what does Delgado have you doing next? Has he solved the Bannock 4 problem?
He believes that there is a thing down on the construction grid for Neon. That would be the key.
The conduction grid?
That's brilliant.
That's the case. Inform our contacts on Neon that our operative will be touching down there in the near future.
Absolutely, sir.
And before you depart, I wanted you to know that your efforts are helping us gain interest among my superiors. They're finally beginning to believe that we can take down the Crimson Fleet and make amends for the UC's embarrassing mistake.
I'm pleased they're finally taking this seriously.
It's long overdue. All right. suppose that's all for now. I'll be looking forward to your next report. Good luck. And please, be careful.
Will do. Jeez, I'm just getting paid. Like, I am just getting paid. Look, I'm from the Crimson.
You just gonna blurt it out like that? Good God. Since it's obvious you're the rook that Delgado sent, I'm gonna save both of us some time. Turn around, fly back to the key, and tell the big boss that I'm in no mood to screw around. We'll make this deal when he starts taking me seriously. And you're gonna have to download it from the power core of Generdyne's facility in the underbelly. You start with Ayumi Komiko, an upper-level exec at Generdyne. Get your hands on her security pass, and you'll have the run of the place.
Clearly the intent is to get us into the Astral Lounge. Shall we follow the signs?
Honestly, Andrea? Nope. We ain't doing that. I don't care. Excuse me. I don't need a job.
Good. If you were, you'd be the 12th person I've turned away this year. What a waste. Look, I'm sorry if I'm blowing up at you, but I've got a ton of problems and no time to deal with them all. I'm afraid that things aren't going terribly well around here.
If you don't mind telling me, I'll be happy. I'm
I don't
willing
care if
to
I'm
listen.
allowed to or not. I'm happy to get this off my chest. The conduction grid went online almost 75 years ago. And since then, we haven't developed a single groundbreaking innovation. At this point, the money we're taking in as a power utility barely covers the waste that's going on in the research and development division.
Sounds like you need new persons.
You'd think that, right? The problem is that Brayson Bayou, Administrator Bayou's brother, is currently heading up the R&D division. I swear to you, the man doesn't know the first thing about power systems or electromagnetic technology.
So you don't really have much of a choice.
None whatsoever. Look, I'm running out of options. No one above me seems to care what's going on, but I'm willing to take a chance. I have a full report on Brayson that I want to send to Administrator Bayou, but I don't know if he can be trusted. What do you think I should do?
If you're worried about this company, then send this report.
You know what? You're absolutely right. I can't allow Brayson to run this company into the ground. Hey, look. Thanks for helping me out with this. It's been on my mind for a long time. If there's anything else you need, any questions at all, feel free to ask.
No problem. You mind if I ask some questions about someone?
As long as it doesn't get me into serious trouble. Ask away.
Okay. You don't suspect that she's involved with anything illegal?
Whoa. Okay, that's crossing the line. I can't discuss company matters like this.
Oh, it doesn't count? You kidding me? So I could just see their future dialogue options, but I can't determine whether or not this is a success? Okay. Nobody will ever know. You told me, alright?
Not happening. Come on. I'm trying to help here. Okay, listen. You didn't hear this from me, but I know she's up to something with Benjamin Bayou. He was in her office a few weeks ago, and they had some kind of shouting match. It got really heated until Bayou stormed out the door. I don't know what it was about, but I happen to know Miss Komiko keeps audio recordings of all her meetings in her safe. And before you ask, yes, I'll unlock it for you. Just don't tell anyone I helped, okay?
Dang. Which is that good? I'm looking for a person.
No, no, not this again. You people should leave her alone. What do you want with her?
I was just a business of some delivery invoices she needs to sign off on.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I suppose that would be okay. Sorry about all of the threats. How about I set you up with free access to our members' lounge to make up for everything? Ayumi should already be there. Just try not to make her angry.
Idiots. Alright. Time to make conversation, and that pillow just phased in out of me.
What do you want?
I need a way into the Ginner Diner power facility.
You must be zoned out of your mind, because there's no way anyone sober would say something like that.
Okay, look, help me. Were this evidence of your scheme with someone gets on SSN?
Where did you find that? It was Estelle Vincent, wasn't it? That bitch. I knew I should have kept that somewhere else. Here, take this pass. It should get you through the storage room entry to the facility. I'm warning you though. Once you're inside, you're trespassing in a high security zone. That means they shoot on sight. Good luck. You're going to need it.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you. Again. Everyone's just so nice to me. So nice. Alright. Time to do what we are needed to do. Reason. Hell would you figure that out, Andrea? Okay. Who, that guy? That robot? You're telling me that dude's almost seen us? Let's do something else. Okay.
Your abilities are truly amazing.
Oh, that's a problem. I can't see robots. Andrea, drop down. It's safe. I heard that. I heard that. Who pulled that freaking pin?
Just to be completely safe, it is probably best to avoid the cubes.
Agreed. I have no idea what is almost catching us. Is it that robot? See that? See that? That? How? What's going on? Andrea, are you getting caught? Is someone seeing you? Andrea, you're making me paranoid. Thank you for the med kits and the heroin. It's perfectly safe. Yeah. Yeah, he probably realized that the vents probably like opened like a deep cut inside of him. So now you gotta like fix that. Master control room.
Come, meet You have made a grave mistake.
Andrea. Okay. There's a vent. You know what? No, I'm not. Because they are, like, ruining my confidence of this assignment.
Best not to leave.
And yes, I am taking it. Andrea, you need to tell me when you can teleport. Okay. Please, for the love of God. Just... Why does it do that? I heard that. I'm not stupid. That thing just went off. Someone pulled the pin. Okay. 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 Music to my ears. Oh, God.
Stop! Please! Don't shoot. If you want the encryption cipher, you're welcome to it. There's no need for all this violence.
There has to be a catch.
No catch. I'm not trying to trick you. You want the cipher? It's yours. At this point, I'd do anything to get back at my brother. He deserves everything he's got coming to him.
Who's your brother again?
You're kidding, right? My brother is Benjamin Bayou. One and only. He's the administrator of Neon. And the reason I'm so damn miserable.
Alright, yeah, he deserves everything.
You could safely say that most of Neon would agree. You know, I've spent my entire life living in Ben's shadow. Everything always works out for him, while I've been bouncing from one job to the next, barely keeping afloat.
Let's get the hell out of here. I am not in the mood to remain here for much longer. Alright.
Ah, there you are. What kept you? I believe we have a lot to discuss. It's obvious
great.
You're here to meet someone. Fortunately for them, they rented this VIP room under a false name. I assume that same someone provided you with that clever little virus you installed into Generdyne's systems.
Well, if you know why I'm here, then you know what's at stake.
All too well. You know, I should give credit where it's due. That virus is quite impressive. It will cost me tens of thousands of credits to remove. That's the last time I'll ever take the Crimson Fleet's capabilities for granted. I'm here to make an offer. All you have to do is tell me who's profiting from the virus you've uploaded. In return, I'll let you leave the city alive.
That is an offer? Your negotiating skills are impressive indeed.
Nah. It was this person.
One of your own, I believe. Interesting. Well, unfortunately for Ms. Vincent, she won't be joining us for the rest of her life.
One more body for you to stand on top of, to help you reach some unattainable height.
So, I assume this concludes our little arrangement, and you'll be leaving our fair city.
Like, I just completely ignored.
All hell's breaking loose, Rook. Delgado needs you in the repair bay with Jazz as soon as possible.
The fuck happened? Someone overcooked the potato in the microwave.
Oh, that's hilarious. You're a real comedian, you know that? Now get your ass to the repair bay. Go!
You want to quit standing there and hand over the conduction grid data?
Yeah, god damn.
Ah, perfect. I'll take that.
Dependable as always. Unlike some people we know.
Oh, that's real funny.
All right, listen up because I don't want to repeat this twice. We've gotten word that UC System is massing somewhere nearby for an attack on the key. While we prepare for their arrival, I want you to head straight for Bannock 4 and bring Crixus' legacy home.
I'll prepare my ship immediately.
Just slow down and listen before you jump the gun and ruin everything. Lay it out, Jess.
All right, first things first. I'm gonna upload this data you snagged from Generdyne into the Key's databanks. All you need to do is build and then install a conduction grid module onto your ship. Oh, and if you haven't already, you'll need the comm spike module installed as well.
Oh,
All right,
is
then.
that all? And here I thought this was going to be a challenge.
Once your ship is ready, jump out to Bannock 4, board the Legacy, and bring us the cash.
All right, then. Got it.
Nothing around here is simple.
Dell's right. You have to follow these steps carefully, or don't bother coming back. After you board the Legacy, be on the lookout for 2 transfer modules. They're special keys that allow access to the ship's vault. Once you locate the vault's control center, hook up the data core I'm gonna give you, and download everything they've got.
And before you get
Got
any
it.
bright ideas, like running off with the money, that currency is going to be heavily encrypted. Only a genius like Shinya will be able to crack that encryption. So bring it back here right away.
You can count on me.
Yeah? I sure hope so. Look, I'm gonna make this real simple for you. If that money ends up anywhere but the key, I will hunt you down and pry it out of your dead hands myself. Now get moving.
Conductor grid, baby. We got them both. Commander.
Where have you been? I've received the reports about that stunt you pulled inside of Genadai. Opening fire inside a civilian facility. Are you out of your mind?
Generdyne is furious at us right now. They want Commander Rikonde to resign.
I'm really fucking sorry.
I should make you say that to the families of the innocents you murdered. People have
I didn't kill anyone.
stubborn to find a safer solution. This is not how UCC operates. I don't care if we're one step away from Crix's legacy. If you do it again, you're off this operation, and I'll have Top throw you in the brig.
It'll be my pleasure, sir.
All right. I think we're all in agreement here. So let's get back to the operation at hand.
I didn't kill a single person. The life of an android, a robot, a service droid. The moment you tell me that a service droid it has families, that it was civilians, that's when we'll talk.
Cards on the table and prepare to attack the key.
Agreed. Glad we're finally going to make them
Thanks
all
to your
back.
evidence, we are finally able to convince them to task us the necessary resources. Before you jump to Bannock 4, I need to make one thing abundantly clear. The credits from that Galbank transport cannot reach the fleet. You have to bring them here at all costs. If Delgado gains access to those resources, we might be touching off a battle we can't possibly win.
We've been monitoring the Crimson Fleet's comm chatter in the Crix system. They're gathering allies by making promises based on your success.
As much as I hate to admit it, UCC won't stand a chance. The fleet will become stronger and more unified than ever.
You cannot help but admire their commitment to their mission.
The only admiration I hold for the Crimson Fleet is the fact that they aren't going to be a problem for much longer.
That, I will agree. I'll bring it back.
I've always known that when it came down to it, you'd do the right thing. All right, I guess this is it. Do whatever prep you need to do aboard the Vigilance, and then head out to Bannock 4.
Allow me just to, like, simply put this into perspective. You are in charge of an entire pirate fleet. You are in charge of pirates. And you are trusting a pirate to go all the way to a gas giant carrying very experimental equipment. So he could bring you enough credits that basically will fill all of your pockets forever. Okay. Just saying, they kind of had it coming. And by kind of, I mean they always had it coming.
So, I think this is where we would call it the penultimate episode, the second arc of this show. Where the hell am I getting these from? I swear to God, I'm fucking going insane in here. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have a great day. And, yeah, you know, thank you all. Seriously, I don't think enough YouTubers say it enough. And if you know a YouTuber that does, well, aren't you lucky? Anyway, thank you all for watching. Have yourselves a great day. And, yeah, goodbye.